Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Roswell, New Mexico. This is Season 2, Episode 5. Let's get into it.
This one's gone dead.
Did the generator blow the electromagnetic threshold?
I think the surge came from the pod itself, but that pod has lasted almost a century. It shouldn't glitch out.
Okay, well then this one did.
All right, stop. It doesn't matter why the pod is broken. It just is. How long does Max have?
Well, he could be gone by tonight.
Okay, well, we have 3 more pods. So let's just put him into another pod.
No. He's just gonna do it again. I haven't told you everything. I didn't want to scare you. I didn't want to be the one that took the hope away. Talk now. I was seeing Max in my nightmares months before I told you about it, and he was begging me to stop you. He said that he was in a lot of pain in there.
That's Noah's pod. Noah told us it was broken. It wasn't keeping him in stasis. He could feel time passing. None of us thought of that.
We've been doing everything we can to make Max stronger. He pulled his own plug.
You've been avoiding me.
Well, I learned you and all of our friends have been lying to me about aliens and murders and resurrections, so haven't been feeling particularly social. That being said, I fell for your ex. So I've decided, even though I'm still not speaking to them, you and I are even.
That's fair. What's up?
Can't remember the password.
And you want me to use my NSA intelligence cryptology training to hack into your laptop? How does any straight man survive you?
They don't.
How did you get here so fast?
You called. I broke the speed limit. What else is new?
You ran a scan on Noah's heart?
It's still too weak to transplant. We can't do anything to save Max for at least 8 weeks.
I knew that, of course. Do you think it's true that he's been in pain? Rosa's story keeps changing.
I wrote a paper for a bioethics class on patients in vegetative states who feel pain. Sometimes it's all they feel.
That can't be it. Our experiment was working. This is not over.
Look, you didn't fail. I mean, that heart was beyond repair, and now it's healing. In a few months, it'll be viable again. That's insane. You're the smartest person I know, but your genius pales compared to your compassion, and that's what we're up against now. We can't outsmart our own humanity.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for him to fade away?
I think you're supposed to use this time to find a way to say goodbye that gives you the best chance at living through it. What are we gonna do, Isabel?
I was pregnant when Noah died. I had a tough choice to make. And I did it by imagining that Max was there. Not just the platitudes, but the really tough questions.
I'd have been there.
I know. But it was a decision that I had to make on my own. I mean, it was terrifying. But I knew what was right for me. So I think you're wrong about this decision. What happens to Max is not my choice. It's not yours. It doesn't matter how much we love him. If Rose is right, then Max has already made his own decision to end his suffering.
Max was gonna die today.
I think he is.
I'm so sorry.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm fine.
That is not healing right. You need to get it looked at.
I'm fine. I just forgot about it for a second.
They like airbrush the hell out of them, don't they?
I forgot about everything except you.
I can't be your medicine.
What?
You've changed since my dad found us that night. You're starting fights with jocks. I know that you broke into the drugstore last week. Now you're not going to UNM.
That's a money thing.
You got a scholarship. Look, I like doing this with you, but not if it's just so that you can forget about something else. Like how you and Max haven't hung out at all this summer. Are you in love with Max?
Are you serious?
Hey, you can tell me, okay? You guys were close, like really close.
Not like that. It's more than that. And it's less than that. We were friends when we were kids, but now Max reminds me of a bunch of stuff that I'd rather forget. The only thing that we have in common anymore is Isabel. And before you ask, yeah, I'm totally in love with Isabel.
I want to be with you, but not if you're wasting your life, you know? I begged him to get it together. Then he got busted for stealing hubcaps, something like that.
He was pushing you away. He does that. He hurts people to see if they let him go. Made out with Lindsay right in front of me.
Yeah, well, I didn't need much pushing. He had become this walking bar fight, and I just could not deal.
You grew up in an abusive home. It makes sense that you didn't want to be around all that anger.
Yeah, and then the irony of enlisting to escape violence. He was locked up the day that I left. I didn't get to say goodbye.
Biology club. Max hated science. He was in that club for 4 years, just to watch your sister chew on the end of her pencil.
I was just grabbing the last of my stuff. I'm gonna head out soon.
No, I'm here for you. I need to talk to Max.
What?
I need to make sure that it's him in your dreams and not just some freaky drug addict nightmare that you're having. No offense.
Okay, you know you can't just say no offense after you say something offensive.
Right now, there's no time for my stunning personality. That handprint on your chest gives you direct access to Max's brain waves. I need to use that channel to get through to him. So if I mind meld you and then you find Max, the three of us can have a three-way conference call.
Look, I only see him when I'm asleep.
Like I said, no time. Oh, I'll beg forgiveness later.
You hit me with a thesaurus?
Easy, girl.
I know how to choke a bitch. Stop it! What it?
All of your nightmares look like this?
I mean, they were all creepy and dark, but not like this. Not broken. Max! I think the music is coming from that way.
Come on.
We shouldn't come here anymore.
I want to check on Mr. Orteco.
In case something bad happens to him.
I think we should tell Isabella I did it.
Oh, his face didn't look great there. It doesn't look great.
Never believe you. If you take credit for a triple murder, the person who knows you best is gonna ask questions. I'm the hothead. You are the hero. It's always been that way. Just embrace it.
Well, someone has to clean up your messes. You stole the hubcaps off Kyle Valenti's graduation present. Both his parents are cops. Do you want to end up in jail tonight? Is that it?
Where'd you get the bail money, huh? Tutoring? I'm gonna pay back Friday. I got a gig lined up at Foster Ranch for the summer.
Yeah, I know.
How?
Dad said they were hiring. I didn't want the job, but I know you love the place.
I didn't ask for that, Max. I never asked for you.
Michael! Hey! You okay?
No, I can't commiserate with you right now. I don't want to sit around and...
Feelings? Yeah, me neither, okay? We're doing the transplant tonight. Noah's heart might only keep Max alive a few minutes.
You're gonna put him through surgery for that?
He can either fade away in a cave trapped in his own hell, or he can spend his last moments knowing how loved he was.
You and Valenti, you need me for this surgery?
No, but you should be there when he wakes up.
Pretty sure Max has heard enough out of me for one lifetime.
When I got back to town, I asked Max why you and your brilliant mind hadn't changed the world yet. He said you didn't care about the world enough to bother changing it.
He believed you could. Good luck getting his car up and running.
Hello! This is the crash jam. At least what's left of it in his mind. Max!
You okay? I feel something was wrong with you. Everything felt
Cold. I know.
You can't be here. It's finally ending. I can feel it. But I don't know what happens if you're in my head when I die.
So it's true. You want this?
I could feel my connection to the outside world getting stronger. So I snapped. I couldn't take it anymore. I released a surge. You have to let me go.
Are you in?
Did I just commit a felony?
It's my mom's computer. Her nurse said that for the 2 weeks before she went missing, when she wasn't trying to escape, she was talking to someone online.
They let her have internet?
Well, she's a patient, not an inmate. She uses her computer to watch Netflix and stuff. I don't know. I just want to see this browser history.
Somebody cleared her search history. Excuse me.
No, it's okay. My mom was the last one to use this computer. If she deleted it, she obviously didn't want anyone to know what she was doing online.
You know that if somebody clears their search history, they are hiding something.
I thought she wasn't telling me her password because she couldn't remember it. If she didn't want me to see something, then hey.
All the more reason to see it.
I'm not investigating my mom. I just want to know who might.
You don't know, someone else might have done it.
I'm not going to invade her privacy over it. She has right to her secrets.
Weird for you to say after just finding out about secrets and stuff and being angry about it.
I like Kyle, but he was terrible to you for so long. How have you forgiven him?
Kyle and I aren't friends. I'm doing this because it's my responsibility. I'm doing this for Liz. You know, something I learned in the last 10 years is sometimes showing up is the most important thing. Can't stay mad forever. People have a right to their secrets.
I can't take it anymore. I'm so sorry.
I just want to memorize this.
I need you to tell Liz something.
You can tell it yourself. She and Kyle are prepping for surgery. They're going to use the faulty heart. She just wants to talk to you before you die.
No.
You won't be suffering. They're just going to bring you back and then let you go.
No, you have to stop this. You cannot bring me back under any circumstances.
Max? What is really going on?
I am dangerous. Whatever Liz is bringing back is not me. It's just some broken shell.
What?
Hey.
You made it.
It's after midnight, and I had to tempt him with a felony to get him out of this trailer. It doesn't count.
The thing is, there has to be 3, okay? There's always 3. In the very end. I'll show you.
This is crazy.
About this, right?
What's it mean?
Well, it means that you should be here, you know? Because it's all broken without 3. So we'll figure it out. We'll find your way back.
I'm good, thanks. But I'll see you next time you bring me in for petty larceny.
I will.
Oh! Good night, deputy.
You know he did the whole police academy thing because of you, right? He thinks you're gonna get into the kind of trouble you can't get out of if you don't know someone.
I can pick locks with my brain. I don't need him.
Yeah, I think he got that.
Purring like a kitten. You don't do bad work once you pull your finger out of your nose.
Yeah, we both know I do the best work in the state.
Regardless of where my fingers are.
What was it?
There's too much tension between the alternator and the battery. Had to reset the coils, figure out a new way for them to talk to each other. I'm gonna need the rest of the day off. The family emergency.
Yeah, well, I got a ice skating date in hell with the Tooth Fairy.
I figured it all out. See, there's an energy to suffering. There's an energy to death. And when I heal people, I absorb that energy. So when I resurrected Rosa, I took in 10 years of emptiness. So if you resurrect me, you will be bringing back an infection. I don't want to come back as a monster. I don't want to hurt anyone that I care about.
That's what this is about. We've been hurting, Max. We don't work without you.
You will. You will. You are stronger now than when I died. All of you are. You, Michael, Liz, you will survive this. The 3 of you. Now you need to stop them. Is now.
Okay. I love you.
You too.
Sorry this is happening.
Isabella's lying. She's buying time. You know, she'll never let me go. But you can feel the darkness too, all right? That's why you don't like being in my head. Because you know it's real.
I didn't want that to be true, but yes.
I know my sister, and I know your sister, and I'll never give up. So you have to be the one to stop this surgery. Okay, all right? We'll destroy everything that we love. You have to stop them to save them. Now go. Please, Rosa, go.
Hey! Hello?
These bitch-ass aliens. He was begging you to let him die?
Yeah, and not to relieve his suffering either, but because he's scared he's going to hurt us.
If Max survives at all, he's going to be weak.
When he saved Rosa, he absorbed all of that dark energy. He's gonna have to expel it.
And he's afraid he's gonna kill someone when he does.
Yeah. So we just need someone stronger than Max to take that hit.
Isabel.
Look, if he thinks that he needs to protect us, he obviously doesn't know how capable we are. Bring him back, Liz. I'll handle the rest.
Hospital staff thinks that a highly classified VIP patient is being treated. They won't bother you.
Hey, Michael?
Oh, we've been calling. There's no answer.
Good luck.
I feel like you could have answered.
You got this look in your eyes like you think I'm crazy.
This look? I get this look every time I use my workplace to conduct an impossible emergency alien heart transplant. Solo. He's gonna die. We're risking everything to do this, and maybe he lives long enough for you to get a minute with him before that heart gives
A
in.
minute is all I need.
You need a break? A water?
You don't need to check on me.
There's a reason surgeons don't operate on loved ones. Holding someone's future in your hands when you're personally invested is...
I'm okay. And there is nothing that's gonna happen here today that'll change how grateful I am to you. I will never be able to repay you for everything that you've done.
You never have to. We're family.
No, I'm here. I get it now. There's gotta be the three of us.
What?
Where's the operating room?
You're introducing so many bacteria.
Pulse keeps it steady and strong. If it works, it'll buy us time, years or longer.
I thought you'd given up.
Yeah. What I do. Thing is, Max, he doesn't. He would never pull his plug to end his own suffering, unless he thought he was saving us from something. I'm a little sick of his heroic martyr crap. It's a pain in the ass.
So you built an alien pacemaker in 7 hours.
My genius increases when I'm pissed off.
Thank you.
He's crashing. Ready to defibrillate.
Rosa, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, but he begged me.
Charge. Clear. Still flatlining. No response at all. Let's go again. Charge.
You can't be here.
No. I'm not gonna let you go alone, okay? I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach.
There's not enough power. The defibrillator's cranked up as high as it will go. It's not meant for a heart that's been dead for months.
Rosa has some electrical currents going on.
I have to call it.
Do it again. Do it again. Come on, one more time. You have to.
Charge.
Clear.
Figured.
Oh, I just came to check on the pacemaker. I'm gonna come back.
No. Hey. Stay.
What were you gonna do if the pacemaker hadn't worked?
I would have kept him comfortable for as long as possible. I would have told him I love him. And if his heart stopped beating and there was nothing I could do, I would have said goodbye. We don't have to live in that what-if scenario anymore. We saved him. We're gonna keep him in that coma until he's strong enough to wake up, and he will wake up. Whatever happens next, we're gonna handle it. Max is alive, Michael.
First thing I remember is the three of us. We woke up terrified and lost, but together. And then all of a sudden I was alone. I got real good at being alone. I had given up on people entirely. And then you found me again. A hell of a hero move. You showed up just in time. When you are a kid who nobody loves, kindness is a currency. Friendship doesn't mean jack. Family just lies and hurts and leaves. I've only ever known love to be temporary.
Oh, he's getting the tattoo.
So yeah, I push people away. Every time someone threatens to care about me, I test their love until they have to leave. Connection is conditional. Everybody eventually gives up on the guy who refuses to be rescued. But you were the only one that I could never run off. You never believed me when I tried to be something I wasn't. So this thing in your chest, it might give your heart a pretty solid kick every once in a while. Consider it payback. This is my hero move, Max. If you wake up, you consider us even, okay? If you wake up, we can be a family.
Where's Isabel? She's getting ready. Getting ready. For what?
3 weeks later.
Welcome back. You've been in a medically induced coma for 12 years. Taylor Swift is president now, which honestly is for the best.
I begged you to understand.
Max, it's gonna be fine.
No. I told you to let me go. I can feel it. inside me.
It's symmetry, okay? It's just energy for energy. We can deal with that. Fight it, Max. This isn't you.
I don't want to hurt you. I need to get out. I need to get away from you, from everyone.
I can't let you do that. I made a promise that if you came back and you weren't Max and you were actually gonna hurt people, that I would kill you. I figure, hey, you got to play God. Make life and death decisions all on your own. Well, it's my turn now. We could be a matching set.
Okay. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Roswell, New Mexico, Season 2, Episode 5. I feel like that ended kind of abruptly. I don't know. Yeah, well, Max is back alive again. I feel like they could have done that scene a bit better. The Max is dead. Oh, not really. I don't know. It was very, felt very telegraphed. I don't know. What did you guys think? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.